3, 2, 1. Welcome back here on DouglasCountyDigest.com. Chris Patton and Luke Johnson in Arcola, where the Purple Riders have rushed out to a 30-19 lead over the Argenta Bombers. Getting ready to start the third quarter here. Colin Seaman, the man tonight for Arcola. He's got 20 of their 30 points.
And yeah, if you're Arcola, you're saying your offense is working great. Your star player has 20 points in the first half. You're looking to extend that into the second half. You got some good supporting cast on defense. You got 2 guys with 5 besides him. But if you're Argenta, you got to tighten up the defense on that guy. Like I said earlier, boxing 1, maybe a double team every time he touches the ball just to get it out of his hands.
It seemed like they'd clamped down on things out front a little bit, and then Clayton Strader made a basket right before half down in the corner. Gage Heller fighting hard to get that rebound, but he had control of it, then lost it. It's going to be called an over and back against Argenta Orienta.
A tough way to start the second half after you're down, 11 points. You turn the ball over right away.
Number 3, Colin Seaman has 20 for Arcola. Wyatt Fischel, number 12, and Clayton Strader, 21, each have 5. That makes up your 30 points for Arcola. There's a shot from the corner, put up a little too long. And ball and players both hit the hardwood, and Argenta comes down with it. It's with Taylor Farrell right now. He dishes it off. Eller's going to drive again, going to get called for a foul against the Purple Riders out here on the floor. Shot was waved off, won't count.
And Eller missed that jumper on the baseline last time. This time he decided to go to the basket, and he's rewarded. He got the foul. Good aggressive move.
Foul goes against 20, Chase Strader. Inside to Eller. He misses. He kind of caught it in the air and tried to shoot it all in one motion. Misses it. Pretty frustrated right now. Arcola feeds it inside, gets it over to Jamie Warren. Now it's back out top. Fischel hands it off to number 3, Colin Seaman. Eller on him, hand in his face, misses that one. Finally missed one, and I guess he's going to join the rest of us maybe now. See if he can rebound from that. Arcola on defense now, shot put up. Just a little turnaround jumper there from Connor Damery to give us the first 2 points of the second half. 9-point Arcola lead, 6:40 left to go in the third. Strother cranking up the defense on number 2, Jamie Warren. 12, Fischel with it out top now. Guarded by number 1, Farrell. 20, Chase Strader with it. Number 3, that's Colin Seaman, steps through some. And we're going to have a blocking foul called on Eller, who had hit the deck.
And I believe that's his 3rd already, so he gets that early in the half. That's going to hurt later.
Eller going to join Taylor Farrell in the 3-foul club for the Argenta Orienta Bombers.
And they switch back to a man-to-man, and they're a lot more aggressive out here on the perimeter with the ball handlers for Arcola.
Jesse Brown, 21, checks in for Argenta Orienta. Seaman gets it, puts up a little jumper that's good. Colin Seaman from inside the arc this time. He's got 22, and the Riders have an 11-point lead. McHood going to put one up off the back iron, but he's going to be able to rush right after it and get it. 3, Connor Damery drives in where he's met, but he kicks it right back out. 21, Brown. 5, Strother. 1, Taylor Farrell drives. Little hit on the arm there, but shot goes up. It's no good. McHood right there to grab the rebound and just put it right back in. Gets it back down to single digits. 32-23. Arcola leads. 5:40 left to go.
Arcola had great defense on that last possession. Staying on the ground, not jumping, not bailing out the Argenta drivers with the hand in the air, but they just couldn't box out and get the rebound. There's a made 3 by
Fischel puts up a 3 and then knocks the ball away on the other end into the 3rd row there. 35-23, Arcola leads. Wyatt Fischel, 8 points tonight, with 2 3-pointers. And Arcola has a 12-point lead. Into the corner, Jesse Brown puts up the 3. It's long, but it goes right to Taylor Farrell on the other side, and it's going to go back out top with number 5, Nate Strother, trying to calm his teammates down.
And Argenta's really in love with that outside shot, and they're 1 for 9 so far from behind the arc, so they're not really hitting too many. They need to change it up offensively and get to the basket a little more.
3, Damery has it. He's going to drive, put up a jumper that hits the back iron, no good. Knocked around, gets his rebound back, fights through a crowd and puts it right back in.
That's what they need to do right there is get a guy going to the basket and then crash.
35-25, Purple Riders lead. 8 points so far for number 3 for Argenta Orienta, Connor Damery. Fed inside now and kicked around a little bit there, but no dished off to Fischel. He gets it back out top to 3, Seaman. Partially deflected by Argenta's number 3, Connor Damery. 5 Stroh, they're gonna bring it across the line for the Bombers. Mick Hood with it out top now. He's played inside, he's played outside. He dishes it off there, back to number 3, Damery. Jamie Warren able to knock the ball away from Damery. He thought it went out of bounds. After he hit it, he thought it dropped down and touched Damery's knee and went out of bounds, but the official ruling was that it went out of bounds off Jamie Warren.
That's what it looked like from here. It looked like it tipped off his leg. But
Mick Hood with it, throws it across court to number 1, Farrell. He pulls up and it rattles around and down.
Good defense by Fischel, just a little too short.
Argenta's making some stuff happen here in the third quarter with these close-in little shots they're getting. They've cut the lead down to 8. Seaman, though, drives right back, misses it. Nice look, can't get it to go down. And now he's going to do what we see a lot of times these days. And I've really noticed that the last year or so we've done this. That, you know, as soon as a lot of times you miss a shot and it's just frustration, you just start, you want to get the ball back so bad, you just reach in there right in front of the referees, right in front of plain sight of everybody and get a silly foul.
Well, that's the one spot you don't want to do it in when they get the rebound and then everybody clears out to go to the other end and it's just you and one other guy and you reach in on him. It's easy.
They get it into McHood. He powers the shot up. It doesn't go down, but he's going to go to the free throw line. Another foul on Arcola right now.
And McHood is definitely the largest body on the floor. No offense to him, he's very physically fit, very strong down low, and there isn't anybody on Arcola's team on the floor or on the bench that looks like they could physically match him.
First one is no good. Foul goes against Arcola's number 24, Cole Hutton. His first, team's third. 35-27, Arcola leads. McHood is going to get another one. He misses that one, and it's taken away by number 5, Justin Hobgood. No harm done other than that foul there for Arcola. Fischel with a pull-up jumper. Looks like that one got deflected too. Very active defenses now after some periods of inactivity where some folks were able to get some shots off. Shot in the corner goes up, bounces out, no good. Jamie Warren gets it for Arcola, number 2, and McHood did the nice job there of kind of getting out of the way. You know, he made sure his presence was known, but then when it came time that he could have got called for something, he made sure to back up, put his hands up in the air, and get away. He's going to live to fight another day. Arcola with it now. Justin Hobgood gets it down into the corner, and we're going to get a foul against Argenta Orienta's number 1, Taylor Farrell. It looks like he's holding his shoulder, and that's going to be his 4th if my notes are correct, and if it does in fact go against him. His 4th, team second here in the second half. He goes to the bench in pain.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's going to be coming back anytime soon.
It doesn't look like the concern there on his part is for the 4th foul. It's for whatever happened when he picked it up. Hope he's all right and able to get back into this game. 24 for Arcola. Cole Hutton has it. They passed around. Fischel touches it a couple times. Number 12. He picks up his dribble and is guarded tightly. He's able to find 20, Chase Strader. Strader's going to drive and then float one over the top to 2, Jamie Warren. Javi Leal back in. He gets it into the corner now. Chase Strader, 20. He drives, goes through some traffic and draws a foul.
Good work by Chase Strader. Double team. Couldn't get anywhere on the sideline. Down in the corner. Faked the pass up top and then drove the baseline. Drew the foul.
Foul goes against number 5 for Argenta, Nate Strother. His 2nd, team's 3rd. 3 fouls apiece here in the second half. And the free throw is good for Chase Strader. I believe that is his first point of the night. Gives his team a 9-point advantage, 36-27. 2:25 left to go in the third.
And this is where Arcola needs to pick it up with Colin Seaman on the bench. They need to be able to score some to keep the lead.
Misses the second one. Argenta gets the rebound, gets it right back down the floor. McHood out there going to drive against Leal. 42, puts the shot up, tries to bank it in. No good, tipped around. He gets it right back though and puts it right back in. Keegan McHood making his presence known tonight. 36-29, 7-point Purple Riders advantage over Argenta Orienta. Tight defense there. Going to get called for a foul is Cole Banks. Then he comes up limping Argenta's taking the brunt of these fouls they're getting called for.
Well, it's still pretty even on the scoreboard, but Argenta's losing a step on the drive, and they're starting to play defense a little bit with their hands and their body instead of moving their feet.
The ball goes inside, but blocked. Shot put up and no good. Chase Strader. It looks like it tipped away by Connor Damery. 12, Wyatt Fischel gets it back and has it for Arcola. 20, Chase Strader with it again. Now it's over to Cole Hutton, 24. Physical play on the offensive and defensive sides for both teams tonight. 12, Fischel, 24, Hutton. 40, Leal. He's going to try and make a move on McHood, but gives it back to 20, Chase Strader. 2, Jamie Warren with it now. Passes it off and makes a cut, but it goes back out top to 12, Fischel. 24, Hutton going to go in the lane and called for a bump against Argenta.
And Arcola very, very patient with the ball, which is good for them. They still have the lead, running the clock out even though it's the third quarter.
Another foul going to go against Cole Banks there for Argenta Orienta, his third.
I mean, a lot of teams would crack after having the ball for 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, moving around the perimeter like that, not really going into the lane until 30 seconds into the time for their possession.
If you can maintain possession that whole time with a 7-point lead, with a minute left in the quarter with no shot clock, and that's good for you if you can do it. Yeah.
And that's under some decent pressure from Argenta.
Speaking of the decent pressure, they try to throw it in, throw it deep, and it's taken away by number 5, Strother. He's going to keep it, goes and gets called for stepping on the baseline. Once again, he just has not agreed with any call that has not gone his way tonight. Probably could have given that one up to a teammate. He's just trying to force it looked like, with a 7-point deficit with a minute left to go in the third. Arcola with it back now. Fischel gets it in the corner to Hutton. He's going to hoist one here, and it goes down. Nice time for Cole Hutton to get on the scoreboard. He's got 3 points. 39-29, back to a double-digit 10-point lead for the Purple Riders.
And they're picking up the scoring slack from having Seaman on the bench for a little bit. I think he only has, 2 points the second half, and the rest of the team's done it for him. There's McHood. Speaking of picking up the scoring, McHood on cue puts one down. 3-pointer for Keegan McHood. 39-32. Arcola kind of tries to pull it away, and then Argenta gets them back to at least 7. We'll see what happens here in the final 20 seconds of the third quarter here on DouglasCountyDigest.com. Wyatt Fischel with it. He's going to drive, tries to sneak it through to Hutton in the corner. Doesn't go. Argenta takes it away. 10 seconds left to go. They find it over the corner, and then a drive to the basket, but no good. A little late contesting of that shot there. We get what maybe could have been a jump ball, but instead we're going to get foul called on McHood for reaching in there. That's McHood's first foul, team 6th. What Colin Seaman is to Arcola, McHood is to Argenta Orienta right now. He has been the aggressor, the rebounder. He's finished off some nice plays. And Arcola's going to try and finish it out here.
7-point lead here, just under a few seconds left to go. Heave goes up. It comes up short for 21, Clayton Strader. He played 3 quarters from Arcola, where the home team Purple Riders lead 39-32 over the Argenta Orienta Bombers. We'll come back for the fourth quarter of this non-conference game here on DouglasCountyDigest.com.